This year's version of Kirktoberfest is officially in full swing as the Vikings got their first win of the season, and Kirk Cousins looked aight, which is a slight improvement from god awful. So he's got that going on for him, which is great. Kirk was 16-22 for 260 and a touchdown against the Texans. 11.82 yards per attempt, led the NFL week 4, so he was slinging it down the field. His 127.1 quarterback rating was second in the league behind Justin Herbert, who had himself a ball game this week. And also he was PFF's 7th best quarterback this week, pending Monday Night Football games. But I mean, what is Aaron Rodgers going to do? The octogenarian, get out of here. So what impressed me is that Kirk is starting to feed Thielen and Jefferson, as well as he's got some big cojones on those 2 crucial touchdown drives. The big time throw to Jefferson on 3rd down, the throw to Rudy, the touchdown pass to Thielen. All of those things coming together on 2 big gotta have it crucial touchdown drives against the Texans in the second half, where those are gotta have 6 spots. Like Harrison Smith is off the field, all of a sudden the bloom is off the rose. Bill O'Brien, for somehow who couldn't even punch his way out of a piss-soaked bag, all of a sudden he's outmaneuvering and out coaching Mike Zimmer after halftime. Shocker. But Kirk delivered both times. The Vikings were able to hold off the Texans, and it was great. Now, everyone is crying in the breast milk. Oh, the Vikings never win in Seattle. How is Kirk going to beat Russ? Blah, 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 blah. Well, last time I checked, Russ is playing at an MVP level, but he don't play defense. Like, Kirk and Russ aren't even going to be on the field at the same damn time, right? So I'm calling right now, on the table, Vikings win a big-time shootout on Sunday Night Football. Yeah, over the Chazistan Seahawks. It's going to be great because Seattle's defense is atrocious. They are bad. Like, we bitch and moan about the Vikings defense being bad. Seattle's defense is probably worse. So their pass rush is 31st in the NFL in PFF pass rushing grades. I mean, Vikings were 30th, but whatever. They're dead last in the NFL in yards allowed at 1907. They're dead last in passing yards allowed at 1604. They surrendered 109 first downs, 31st in the NFL. Their third down defense is 30th in the league at 51.9%. The other teams are picking up the sticks. And they're 20th in points allowed, giving up 109. So, yeah, Seahawks are 4-0, respect, but they have had to win a couple of big shootouts. And frankly, if Russ wasn't playing out of his mind, if DK Metcalf wasn't tied for the league lead in receiving yards, if Tyler Lockett wasn't putting up 3 touchdown receptions a game, Seattle would be 2-2 at best. At best, because they are severely struggling on one side of the football. They have absolutely no pass rush without Jadeveon Clowney. They probably should have re-signed him. They shouldn't have been pussyfooting around with his contract. LJ Collier, the second-year first-round pick, is an absolute bust. Jamal Adams is hurt. Bobby Wagner is a shell of himself. Quentin Dunbar, cornerbacks Quentin Dunbar and Trey Flowers are absolute trash. TBD if Dunbar will actually be on the field. So I think Kirk, Jefferson, Dalvin, Thielen, they're going to put up 40 on these fools. Now, is that going to be enough to win? Will Mike Zimmer's precious defense get enough stops and keep Russ out of the end zone enough where when your offense on a supposedly defense-first team puts up 40 points on the road in prime time, is that enough for your defense to allow your team to win? I want to know because, yeah, it's going to be great because Kirk Cousins operating in Seattle, he's won in there before. He won a road game 17-14 up in Seattle in 2017 with the Washington Professional Football Team. And also, there's going to be 0 goose egg D'Angelo Russell fans at CenturyLink Field. That's big. That is a big-time development. So, all of a sudden, the 12s. All that blah, blah, blah home field advantage that Seattle Seahawks fans constantly cock off about. Been Seattle fans since 2013. Awesome. That's gone. That is gone. So Kirk Cousins is not going to have to deal with deafening crowd noise. You're up against a jabroni pass rush. You're up against terrible cornerbacks without Jamal Adams, one of the best safeties in the league in all likelihood. So you're going to be able to sit at the line of scrimmage. You're going to be able to check. You're going to be able to audible. You're going to be able to do all that stuff. You have the best wide receiver duo in the NFL, and Justin Jefferson and Adam Thielen, who are better than Devontae Adams. And baby. Kirk Cousins, Kirktoberfest will continue. Thielen's going to have 100 yards receiving. Dalvin will have 100 total yards. Seattle is good against the run. mainly because teams have had to throw to catch up to him. But yeah, it's whatever. Justin Jefferson as well is a dude who loves the spotlight. He does not shy away from it. This guy shined on the national stage time after time after time, carrying LSU to a national title game and just carrying Joe Burrow's decrepit ass to a Heisman Trophy and national title, #1 overall pick, right? So Justin Jefferson loves the shine. National TV debut, Sunday Night Football. He is going to absolutely destroy Pete Carroll's precious secondary. Legion of whom? That's what it's going to be like Sunday night. Jefferson is going to go for 11 catches, a $166, at least 2 touchdowns. Hell, maybe he goes full Randy Moss Thanksgiving Day, 3 touchdowns and a 2-point conversion on the Seahawks on Sunday. So it's going to be great. Kirk Cousins, Kirktoberfest will continue. He's going to throw for 400. Vikings will somehow, some way, just get it done, like 51-49, full-on Chiefs-Rams style shootout, and it's going to be awesome. It's going to be great. And then at 2-3, after winning the biggest game in a number of years for the Vikings, the tank for Trevor, people will be like, well, 2-14. Okay. So your thoughts, Kirk winning a shootout in Seattle on Sunday. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support that work? Post something in the Venmo. But until next time, Skol, production value.